recognized for 2 minutes.
That's the man who says revival extend.
Without objection.
My friends, it's not very hard to understand why our country is facing an energy crisis. In fact, it's very simple. America needs more oil, gas, coal, nuclear, and hydropower. We need more wind power, but Congress is refusing to unlock these resources. This bill does nothing to release those resources allowed to provide us with the energy. It concentrates on corn, switchgrass, and a few hybrid cars. My friends, oil, gas, coal, nuclear, and hydropower are the backbone of this country. They supply more than 95% of our energy needs to fuel the world's #1 economy. I would add that developing them does not raise the price of food, such as corn. There's no shortage of these energy resources in America. There is a shortage of the will to develop them. In fact, the majority leadership of this body, the last 2 Democrat presidents, and their allies in the environmental movement have created a false energy shortage through their constant attempts to lock up homegrown energy. Let me give you a few examples. They want to ban all offshore oil and gas development. They oppose U.S. oil production of North America's largest onshore prospect. They stopped oil and shale development in the omnibus spending bill. They opposed coal and even applauded when President Clinton locked up millions of tons of clean coal in Utah. They want the tens and trillions of cubic feet of clean-burning natural gas in the Rocky Mountains locked up forever. They oppose nuclear power plants, they being the majority party. They oppose hydroelectric power. They even want to tear down non-polluting hydroelectric dams in the Northwest. They want to impose high taxes on the use of energy, driving energy prices back by your constituents even higher than they are today. They even oppose using biomass from overgrown, unhealthy forests as a renewable fuel supply. In particular, the biofuel mandate in this bill is the direction to burn down forests and close more mills in the West. Going to have 1 additional minute?
I yield the gentleman 1 additional minute.
More than half of Alaska is federal land, and we have enormous potential for biofuels industry. This bill stops all of that. This bill will hold Alaska to the highest standards. Alaskans would be forced to purchase the most efficient, most expensive appliances. The residents of the wealthiest district in San Francisco is located have money to buy the most efficient, expensive furnaces and air conditioners. And I would bet most of them are inclined to spend their money on them. Many Alaskans, however, cannot afford to spend the extra $200, $300, $400 for the most efficient furnaces. Under this bill, they'll have to. In a survey of 100 Alaska communities, the average price of gallon of gas was $5 a gallon. The majority leaders are playing Russian roulette with the economy. This year, every bill we've passed concerning energy is another bullet in the chamber of a gun staring point blank at America's head. And by my count, it's already fully loaded. This is a bad bill. It's a charade. It's a disgrace for this body to vote yes on this bill. I'm urging us to vote no.